All right, guys, it's your man Chris is here, and I'm here with a special guest today, my man Devon 2 Cut. Introduce
Show
yourself.
good.
All right, so today I'm gonna keep it real like I always do. What me and Vaughn about to do here today is we about to just have a discussion about what we believe about what's going on in the world, how things are going on, things like that. So right before this started, me and Vaughn just had this question, right? And I had this question for Vaughn. He was talking about how he wants to stop being a distraction towards people and give people more time to do what they got to do. So I'm gonna let him talk about that more.
Yeah, because a lot of people been asking me, like you just asked me earlier, you was like, oh, fine, why you ain't, posting like that no more, and why you been chilling? For one, to take time for myself, and for two, you can't, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't say, oh, y'all need to, focus on yourself. Y'all need to really start paying attention to yourself and really start connecting with yourself, but you watching me every day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, you shouldn't even, and people, even when I say this too, I be like, oh, y'all need to stop being on social media. YouTube count for social media. Like, don't think, oh, just because you're not on Instagram, you can just get on YouTube. That's social media as well. You doing the same thing, you scrolling, but the only difference is you watching long videos. You feel me? So you shouldn't even get on YouTube 24/7 either. And it's like, I know me, a lot of people watch me, you gonna see me. You're going to see the notification, Vaughn 2 Cut posted. You're going to stop doing what you're doing probably, and then you're going to get on the video. Nah, you feel what I'm saying? Because I still need to take time for myself, so that's all that is.
I got you. But the thing I want to know is, like, what are some practical things people should be doing, like, every day? You know what I mean? Instead of, like, I understand, like, people be on YouTube, they be doing things that distracting them, but what are, like, the main core things people should be getting done every day? And why, though? Like, are they preparing for something? Like, what would you say the reason for that?
It's crazy because I just made a video on this just now. Like, I literally just made a video on this. I got a whole board right here. I just made a whole video on that. Now, first of all, some of the things people need to be doing on daily. First of all, working out. That's like daily number one. That's if you're a girl or a dude. You feel what I'm saying? You need to be working out every day. Reason for that is because it's not even to get your body right or whatever. It's just for one, to get your blood pumping. You feel what I'm saying? At least get active. Because it's like, bro, if you can't even do 50 to 100 push-ups, something physical, how you even going, you feel what I'm saying, be productive the rest of the day? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's number one. Another thing is like meditate. Meditate every night. Dog, you already finna get in your bed, lay down, and close your eyes. You might as well get in your bed, lay down, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. You feel what I'm saying? So that's two things right there, working out, meditating every day. Another thing, let me just look. I'm just looking at this right now. Good hygiene. Now, good hygiene, I don't mean like, I know people say take a shower and all that. No, I'm talking about the good hygiene is literally like even your cleanliness around your house. Like, for instance, your room or whatever. Make sure that your room clean. Like, even now, like, bro, you feel what I'm saying? I got to clean my room up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got clothes on my bed, shit. I got to clean my room up. You feel me? Right after I finish.
Yeah, keep your bed made and shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I even said that in my video. I was like, yo, like, how you expect to go do something great today or be productive, but you can't even clean your room? Like, bro, you can't even pick up some clothes, make your bed up, but you trying to go do something productive. Bro, cleaning your room is easy. You feel what I'm saying? How you gonna run a mile? You can't even run lap. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just some of the things people need to practice. That's like the main three things. Just like at least get started. Oh, another thing, drink water. And I know people say, oh, you need to drink water. That's very important. You know what I'm saying? You always look. Jug ain't nothing but $1.
Facts.
Jug ain't nothing but $1. You feel me? Like, drink water every day. You gotta drink your water. You feel me? But yeah, that's 4 things that people need to do. First thing was working out. Second thing was the drinking water. Third thing was clean your room and all that. And the fourth thing was the whole meditate every night. You feel me?
Definitely. And out of those 3 things, the 2 things I'd be doing most often, I'd probably be drinking. I'd be drinking water or drinking some sort of like smoothie, some type of every day. I tried that. I'd be working out. I'd be doing works out 3 times a week. I'm gonna try to see if I can increase it more to try to do it every day. But for me right now, it's just working out like 4 times a week. Seems to be. But let's see about sleep. Sleep is the one thing that I've been having the most trouble with, and my parents have caught that about me. They're like, "Yo, we need to get you to like a doctor to go see some people because you ain't sleeping as much." So they got me on a pill right now, and I don't necessarily like it the best, but it's getting me from like 4 to 5 hours of sleep to like 6 to 8 now. So I'm getting back within like my levels of sleep. So that's
Start taking melatonin. You feel me? That's natural.
melatonin. How much did that cost?
It's like, bro, it's probably like $10. You get that like on Amazon type junk. You feel me? About like $10, $15. Melatonin, because it's already in your brain. You feel me? So when you take melatonin, it just increasing the substance in your brain, and that's gonna make it more able for you to sleep. And another thing, bro, what you be doing like past 10 p.m.? Like you be on your phone?
Past 10 p.m., I honestly be making videos, because for some reason, like during this whole coronavirus thing, because I got nothing I be
Yeah.
doing. I'm not working right now. I'm looking for another job, but right now I'm not working. I just be making videos every day, getting my mind clear. I do be on my phone though. I do be on my phone. But I be making videos, but when it's time for me to like go to sleep, I turn off my computer. I hop in my bed and I'm out.
Yeah, well, look, I'm gonna put you onto your body. The reason why you having trouble sleeping is because from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., this is when your pineal gland starts producing the most melatonin. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, and you gotta understand, even right now, you looking at your phone. You know your phone got something called blue light, right? That shit is like poison to your eyes. It's poison to your eyes. So for instance, that's why I said like past 10 p.m. If you're looking at your phone and you even got light inside your room, it's fucking with your pineal gland, meaning it's fucking because your pineal gland right here in the side of your head. Well, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of your brain. You feel what I'm saying? Melatonin is all around your pineal gland. That gives you the ability to sleep, or it makes you feel tired or whatever. So it's like when you got all this blue light around you, or light in general, this is why they say you need to sleep in complete darkness. You feel me? So your pineal gland can heal itself. When you sleeping around light or whatever, or you always looking at a computer screen or looking at a phone, that's why it's harder for you to go to sleep. Because I was just on some shit like you, like for real. Like back when I made that free your mind video, you feel me? I was up till 6 a.m. in the morning looking at the computer screen. And then as soon as I get into bed, it's like I can't sleep. I'll be up 6 in the morning, finally stop. I'll get into bed. I won't go to sleep till like 7:30 in the morning. You feel what I'm saying? That's because all that blue light effect. So all I'm gonna tell you is shoot. And that's anybody watching is like, if you got trouble going to sleep, try to stay off your phone past 10 p.m.
Definitely. And another dude I just watched. Let me show you something. Books, right, by the civil rights activist dude, he's probably the most woke civil rights dude I've ever heard in my life. His name is Dick Gregory, right? He got this book, Nigger, right? This book, A Callous on My Soul. I just got this one today. And the book is long titled, Defining Moments in Black History, Reading in Between the Lines. You can search up this guy on YouTube, bro. Dick Gregory. He's one of the smartest niggas like that you will ever meet. Like he be talking about some real stuff, like some cabal, Illuminati. Like he be breaking down everything, bro. Like everything you thought you knew about something, bro, he'll break it down for you. And one
I know exactly what Big Gregory is.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but like one of the things I just learned about him is he says the average amount of sleep a person should be getting is 9 hours of sleep a night. You're supposed to be in bed 90 minutes after the sun goes down, and you're supposed to be up 90 minutes before the sun comes up. Like he says, that's the universal constant law of how long people should try to be in bed. Now, I'm only averaging about 6 to 8, but I'm saying the closer I can get to that window and time frame of like 9 hours, and it says it fluctuates. Like in the summer, you know, the sun goes down later. In the winter, the sun goes down earlier. So you got to be able to just catch when the sun is down and try to be in bed. You know, sleeping 90 minutes after the sun is down and be up 90 minutes before the sun is up. Right now, I just be waking up as soon as that sun hit my eye through my window. So I just get that light right there, and then I'm up.
That's what's up. Shoot, me, I use like a little alarm, like, cause me, I've been trying to be more organized for like a month. I've been waking up like 8 a.m. Like I did, you know what I'm saying? Like set an alarm to like 8 a.m., 8:10, 8:20. You feel me? I let the alarm go off and then I wake up at 8 a.m. That's what I be doing.
Definitely. I used to be on that alarm schedule too. It used to help me back when I was in school, because I just couldn't. I don't know, bro. Like I did not like working out or studying at night. I came home, it was my time. If you try to tell me to read a book, do some homework, I wouldn't do it. So I'd set my alarm, wake up like at 4 in the morning. I'm fresh. I'm revitalized. I read right before the test. I usually get like good grades like that. I ain't in that school system no more. Shit. That's a different story for another day. But yeah, man. All right, we covered that sleep thing. I'm gonna definitely put everybody onto your video after this video's over. Go tell them, link them to your channel. But let's see what's the next question. What was what? Because I know you and I basically are like on the same mind frame and time scale when it comes to like doing things that are productive, especially in these hard times that we coming up. Like, what do you feel is going to be like the next biggest challenge for the rest of this 2020 year? Like, you think we're done? We're going to be cruising through the rest of the year. There are going to be more problems coming up. Like, what do you think of some big events that are about to be dropping?
To be honest with you, I don't know or care. Cause really I'm just waiting to be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I could just sit in my room all day like, dang, like what's gonna happen the rest of 2020? You know what I'm saying? Trying to predict things, but at the end of the day, it's like, we'll be all right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be straight. You feel me? I know me, I'm gonna be good. Like, I'm gonna be good. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna ever fold. I'm not gonna let myself slip up. I'm gonna be good. I hope everybody else good. But at the end of the day, whatever happens, happens. You feel me? Shit, if the world blow up, fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. I don't know what's gonna happen. You feel me? I might have some type of intuition about what's gonna happen. Like, okay, I can tell you this. Personally, I feel like around October, this shit gonna get shut down. Like, what we call the Matrix is gone. You feel me? But that's how I feel. I'm not gonna make a video on YouTube like, oh yeah, October is gonna be. Nah, I don't know. I don't truly know. But my gut, you got to follow your gut, is telling me, yeah, by October, this shit coming down. So we good, bro. You know what I'm saying? We good.
Honestly, again, we on the same page, bro. Like, I was thinking about it too. The way I framed it, again, I don't know what's gonna happen either. It's like,
Yeah.
you couldn't, but the way I frame things and how my mind works is like this. Like, I always imagine the worst. Ever since I was a kid, I've always imagined the worst. So by default, I've already planned. This is the worst that can happen. This is probably what's gonna happen, and this is the best that can happen. So my mind always works in three parts. So like you said, the worst thing that probably happened, the world blows up. Can't do nothing about that.
Yeah.
The most likely thing is something probably else is gonna happen before this year is over, but we'll probably be fine. And then the best case scenario, everything opens back up and we'll go back to the way we was before 2020, which I highly doubt, but you never know.
Yeah.
And like you said, by October, that's what I'm saying too. I'm like, the beginning of this year was hectic from like January to April, hectic. Then from May to like now to August, calm period. And I say by like October to December, I feel like that's where things are going to pop off again for the end of the year, because it's going to be flu season, right? And back on my last job, which we were heavy on like that corona thing. Like, we were making sure everybody wore a mask, everybody had gloves. You couldn't talk to nobody, you couldn't touch nobody. It was hectic. My boss even told me, when flu season comes back in the winter, we're not gonna know if it's corona, we're not gonna know if it's a flu, we're not gonna know if it's a new strain, we're not gonna know nothing.
Yeah, they don't even now, they don't know if it's the flu or not. Because I mean, you could go to the hospital right now and they could just tell you have corona, but really you have the flu.
Oh,
you feel me? They can just lie to you.
And they kill you.
They don't do. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro.
Like, even this whole corona thing, like, it was a whole distraction. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the junk was never how it was from the get-go. Like, is the virus actually real? Yeah, but I'm gonna say this. Is the virus real? Yes and no. Is it real in the sense that, oh, nigga, you gonna go outside and really breathe in the fucking virus? No. But is it real that, nigga, you can go to the hospital and they fuck around and give you that shit through a vaccine? Yes, that is real. You feel what I'm saying? Because what people gotta understand is it's dumb as hell to wear a mask, because you have to understand the C virus is a virus. You can't breathe in a fucking virus. Like, nigga, you can't breathe in fucking HIV, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't breathe in a virus. That's dumb as hell. Like, you can only get a virus through fluid. You feel what I'm saying? I could understand if they was like, oh, to go in Walmart or to go in stores, you gotta wear mandatory gloves. Okay, that makes sense. You feel me? Because you touching things that you might eat. You feel what I'm saying? That's fluid. You feel me? That's getting your saliva. But wearing a mask is dumb as hell, because it's like, bro, you're wearing a mask because you can't breathe in the virus. Like, you can't breathe in HIV. That's dumb as hell. Not only that, you're constantly breathing in carbon dioxide. You're breathing. That's why even if I put a mask on, like if I gotta go to the store and they make me put it on, nigga, I'm putting that shit. I'm putting that shit right underneath my nose, because I'm not about to keep breathing in my own. You're breathing, and then you're pushing out carbon dioxide and you're breathing that right back in. All right, you're not breathing in no oxygen. Then nothing that's dumb as hell about the whole mask shit, nigga. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this, right? If you have the virus, right? Okay, and you don't know you have the virus, and you come around me. If I have a mask on and you don't, am I still prone to getting the virus? The answer is yes, right? So what the fuck is the point of me wearing the mask? What is that gonna do? You feel what I'm saying? You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And if you have, and now let's say you got a mask on. If you have a mask on, right, and you have cause you know, even one of my homegirls, they said she had the C virus, right? They said you got to stay in the house for 2 weeks. You can't even go out or nothing. Okay, if you got the virus, right, and you got a mask on, and I don't have the virus, I don't have a mask on. Am I still prone to getting the virus from you? They would say yes. So what the fuck is the point of a mask? What the fuck is the point of wearing a mask if you feel what I'm trying to say? Like what's the point? Fuck is the point of wearing a mask if it's not gonna protect that? You feel what I'm saying? What's the point of being 6 feet if the mask protects you? You feel me? This shit don't make sense. And then another thing that's dumb as hell. The last thing you want to do when you get a virus is stay inside, because when you stay inside, you're weakening your immune system. You need to go outside and get some sun. The sun is gonna kill the motherfucking virus. It's gonna kill all illnesses. But they telling you to stay inside. Nah, nigga, they setting your ass up. You feel me?
Most definitely. Like you said, bro, is it real? Hell, I can't even say yes, bro. Like for me personally, my experience, bro, I like working because I work at the height of Corona. I worked in a senior citizen home. And back when this virus first popped up, I remember everybody saying senior citizens are the most likely to catch the virus, bro. So I worked in a senior citizen home at the height of the coronavirus in New York, bro,
Damn.
which is the #1 city for that shit when it popped off, bro.
That's so
So
big.
in my
That's
mind,
so
bro,
big.
in my mind, I'm like, I'm at work right now. I'm most definitely about to catch this virus. I might die. Fuck it. I'm gonna work anyways. Bro, there were 2 experiences while I was on the job that I felt, when I say I felt something attack me in the middle of the job, I felt like I was just working and then I lost all strength in my body. I was just weak. I was walking, pushing the food. I was weak. And then I tried to catch myself. And as soon as I caught myself, I'm like, I ain't going out like this. I just told myself in my mind, I'm not going out like this. So as soon as my shift ended, I went downstairs, made some tea in the kitchen, drank that, went home, drank some more tea. I was good. I was good.
It's all in your mind.
I'm telling you, bro, it's a fear mind state. Like
Yeah.
I'm not saying that there isn't some sort of virus out there because I can't prove that. I can't. But it's more of a fear mind state where everybody's believing it. Everybody's scared about it. Now you getting scared about it. Now your immune system is telling itself to break down. So if you can catch any little thing that's in the air now, and your immune system already knows or thinks that is broken, you're more prone to dying. And as soon as you get to the hospital, like you said, now depending on how bad your situation is, they can inject you with something that may or may not have actual coronavirus, flatline you like that.
Yeah, for sure. Because people gotta understand is life is 90% mental, 10% physical. You know what I'm saying? Your mind controls this whole reality. You are your mind. Like if you had to pick somewhere, this is what I'm about to say. Where are you looking from right now? Where are you looking at me from right now? You're looking from your head. You're not looking from your hand right now. You feel me? If your hand over here, you are still here. You feel me? You're looking from your head. So now you got to get deeper. Where are you looking from at your head? You're obviously not your eyes. So what's behind your eyes? Your brain. You are your mind. You are the mind. You control everything. You control this whole reality, this whole fake ass illusion. You control everything. People think that your eyes take in light from the outside and send images to your brain, send signals to your brain. No, your mind, which is you, send images to your eyes, and then your eyes project your outside world. This is why they say this illusion is false, and this illusion is a fake ass reality. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why when you change your thoughts, you change your life. You change your outside world. This is why they say you got to go within to change your life. Like Lauryn Hill said, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? You feel me? If you start thinking good, guess what's gonna happen? Good things in your life gonna start happening. When you start thinking bad things gonna happen. You feel me?
I'm about to show an example of exactly what you just said about you. It's all your mind and perspective. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds.
Good. Do what you think.
Right. Here's a thought experiment I made up like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. See, I got two triangles.
Yeah.
You said, all right, now just follow along with me. Which triangle is bigger than the other?
Oh, that's a. Hold on. It's low key the right, but it's the left at the same time. Nah, they both they low key. Damn. They
right.
Low key, bro. It's low key. It's low key the right.
The right. So this one or this one? This one?
Nah, the other one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
How about now?
The right one still look bigger.
All right. So if I do this and I bring this one,
the left one look bigger.
It's a perspective game. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes are gonna trick you. You don't know what to believe. This is a triangle. Now this is hold up. Now this is an arrow pointing to this shit in the back.
Yeah.
Perspective game. And you know what you're saying? Which one is bigger now? Right? I'm not gonna move it back. Which one is bigger?
Oh, you're done breaking up, yo. You're done breaking up.
I'm breaking up. Hold up. Just wait for the camera to come back. He's good? You can see me, bro?
Hey, your jump kind of going in and out. Hold on. Get right. All right, we cool. I see you.
Right, now, yeah, I ain't gonna move it back no more, but I'm gonna show you again. Which one is bigger? Are they the same?
Now the left one.
Now the left more? All right. If I do this, which one's bigger now?
The right one.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
It's all like you were saying, bro. It's all perspective. It's all your perspective. What you perceive it to be, it is how it is until you prove it wrong, bro. That's why I'm just like, there are mind games that people be playing with, bro. And how about speaking of the coronavirus, how do you think that thing actually started, bro? Like, do you believe it actually started with animals out in China somewhere, like bats or something, or you believe there's like something more to it? Because I believe this.
Nah, bro. If anything, it just started with them taking the animal. They experimented on the animal, and they probably, because you gotta understand that the C virus is like an animal. It's an animal virus, okay? You feel what I'm saying? It's something that can occur in animals. So they had to be experimenting on an animal, and they had to actually extract the actual virus from a damn animal. You feel what I'm saying? Like they said, what, it comes from like a pig or something, or a bat? Yeah, they said it comes from a bat. Yeah, they had to be experimenting on the bat, and then pretty much hybridize the motherfucking virus. And then they had to make a whole scare. It's like, oh, the virus is in the air, but really it's not. Pretty much it's on some shit like this. Me and you talking, and we in person right now. Me and you talking, and then we not even at your crib, and I say, yo, bro, it's niggas at my crib trying to rob me type shit. Boom, boom, you trying to go to my crib real quick. You feel what I'm saying? To make sure them niggas ain't doing nothing. And then I say some shit like, oh, there's also niggas at your crib too, on some fuck shit. Matter of fact, how about we do this? How about you go to my crib on some stupid shit? How about you go to my crib and I go to your crib, right? And we check to see who's trying to rob us or whatever. So then, boom, you go to my crib, you check there's nobody in there. All of a sudden, you be like, what the fuck? So then you drive all the way back to your crib, and then you gonna find shit in there. And now you texting me, I don't text you back, none of that shit. You feel me? So pretty much I was lying to your ass. Getting you scared about some shit that wasn't even going on. I was the same nigga trying to rob you. You feel what I'm saying? These niggas is lying about this big ass virus, and the shit not even real. They got your ass thinking, oh, the virus is in there, blah, 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 and your ass gonna go to the doctor's office to get a vaccine, but the virus is in the vaccine. You feel me?
Yeah.
The virus in the vaccine, the same niggas that's saying the virus is in the air is the same niggas that's trying to give you the virus.
Oh, definitely, bro.
So the game work, bro. Like you just said, everything is based on perspective. It's a mind game.
Damn, bro. I never thought of it like that. Like I always knew it, but I never put the pieces together like that to make it seem how that seems. And like I said, that's why I feel like it's more than just the virus, bro. Because like what most people don't want to believe, and they still try to live in la la land, bro. Like even though we cannot factually prove it, just common sense thinking, bro. Just common sense thinking, you can think like, if I think about it this way,
bro,
right?
you can't even prove that you breathe in air right now.
Facts. Another great example.
You feel me? Like.
Some nigga told you something and you just decided to believe it. You don't know if you actually
don't know, bro. You don't fucking know.
Like I can see wind, but that don't mean it's air. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't mean
that's what I'm saying.
Breathing it. It's like, what was I gonna say? Damn, I lost my train of thought.
No, you good, bro.
Let me see.
We like that. We on the road.
Facts. We did some good stuff. Did some powerful stuff. It's like, I do believe there's more to this than meets the eye. Like, I personally am of the belief that what this whole C virus thing is about is to put us in a state of emergency. And what that does, because what I learned in high school, college, and in my own free research is that from the Constitution, right, and U.S. government, is that when we are put in a state of emergency, which Trump did declare about 3-4 months ago, the United States government has the right to take away all of our rights, the people. If the United States government sees that the people are in a state of emergency type situation, they have the right to take away all of our rights, every single last right you can think of. They're allowed to take it away and do what they seem fit to protect us. So that means Trump had put us, and if I got a video, hold up, that I was just watching, I could show you that this shit ain't even like fake. Like, I have actual facts behind this too. Hold up, if I can find it. Let's see. I don't know what screen you're seeing right now. You see my screen up right now or not?
Yeah, I see it now. I see it now. Damn, how you do that?
It's on Zoom.
You tell me after.
Yeah, I tell you after. But like, I was looking at, this is on Reddit, r/Illuminati. You can go on Reddit to find all this stuff. r/New World Order, you name it. There was a video I was watching.
Yeah.
I think it was, not that one. There was a video that like blew my mind because I forgot all about this and I didn't realize it until it was too late. But basically, don't matter if I can find the video or not. But basically, this lady, she was talking about how, yeah, exactly what I was telling you. In a state of emergency, which Trump put us in, we no longer have rights right now while we're still in the state of emergency. It doesn't necessarily mean that everybody could, like, the government is going to come busting into our doors and tell us, stop doing this, stop doing that. But technically, we do not have rights anymore, and the government has taken full control, and they can, push anything that they want to make sure that we are safe. There are orders, there are rights, there are laws in place that tells the government now they can control all of our free commerce, all of our businesses, all of our trading centers, airports, security vans, taxis, anything that is business or like government related.
Yeah, I feel you.
The internet, food, they control all of that right now in a state of emergency.
I mean, to be real with you, bro, at the end of the day, they controlled it from day one. I mean, at the end of the day, they run Google, they control your airport. I mean, they control all that shit. Then at the end of the day, especially if we melanated, bro, you gotta understand, I ain't gonna say we had rights, but we didn't have a lot even today. And the reason why for that is because you and me as melanated people right now, when they talk about the Native Americans and all that, you realize that we are the Native Americans they talk about, right? Like, you realize the 14th Amendment was not for us. You feel me?
Nah, all that shit, bro.
Yeah, like even this video I got coming now, I talk about, I'm breaking that down, like how I'm pretty much, this video is called The Solution of what we can do right now as melanated people. But I feel what you mean, though.
Definitely. But nah, you could like, we're gonna segue right into that. What would you feel like is a better solution? Because I have an idea of what we can do, but I want to hear like what you think, like a brief rundown, what you think melanated people can do.
Well, first of all, okay. First of all, it starts with your mind. All right, I didn't say this in videos before, but it starts with your mind. You have to really know who you are as a melanated person. You feel me? You got to stop calling yourself black, because black means dead and non-existent. You got to stop saying you're African, because Africa is named after Scipio Africanus, which is a European. And the people in North America right now, as in us, we're not even originally, how I say this, I'm not going to say originally from Africa, but we didn't come over here from Africa in 1555 like they said, okay? That didn't happen, all right? And I even proved that in this video that I'm about to drop probably like in August. This is when I talk about the solution or whatever. But right now, when you learn your history and you learn who you truly are, the first thing we got to do, like I said, get your mind right. You got to really know what you're fighting for. You feel what I'm saying? You got to really know what you're fighting for. After that, right, you get your mind right and all that. This is when we got to start building our own things. This is when we got to start building our own communities, our own parks. This is when you got to stop. We got to start getting unity with each other. Like, we can't just say, oh, F these white people or F these elites, you feel me, then rage an all-out war. Because it's like, okay, we're going to rage a war, and then what the fuck we going to do after we win? You feel what I'm saying? And then we're not even cool with ourselves. Then what we going to do, kill ourselves? Nah, okay? We got to learn to love ourselves. We got to learn to get each other right. We got to start helping each other. Like, I feel like the best thing for us to do right now is to avoid all type of government and all that, meaning stop going to Walmart, buying food, make your own food, start just pretty much connected with each other, okay? We got to start living off the land again like we did back in old times, you feel me? All we did was live off the land. We didn't have such thing as called money or nothing like that. What you need money for? You don't need money to buy food because food is in your front yard. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need money for water because, nigga, the lake down the street. Just go get some water. You don't need money for shoes or clothes. Nigga, you just made your clothes and shoes last night. Wear them bitches and call it a day. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to get unity with each other or whatever. We got to start working together. Now, after we make our own communities, right, they going to start turning to cities or whatever. After we make our own, because, like, bro, it's really long, bro. Like, I'm really just talking off the dome right now. After we make our own cities or whatever, this is when the people that's, I guess you could say the government or the elites, whatever you want to call them, this is when they're going to start feeling some type of way. Because two things is going to happen. Either they're going to see us doing our thing and having our own little community, and then they're going to, and got our own little government, and they're going to be like, oh, well, we can just let these melanated folks do their thing, you feel me? Or they're going to get mad and say, nah, y'all doing some illegal shit. We're going to take all this shit down, you feel me? Or they're going to try to infiltrate it from the inside or whatever, you feel me? They're going to try to do that. And I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be the first one. They're not going to let us have our shit. We're going to have to fight these motherfuckers. And when we get to fighting motherfuckers, nigga, we just going to have to go to war. It is what it is. So eventually, like, motherfuckers think that we're gonna avoid war. No, it's gonna come down to a point in time where, nigga, you gonna have to lace up, load your gun, and get the spring. Like what you want me to tell you. You feel me? And obviously, not everybody is gonna be fighting because this is just like war. You feel me? You got the soldiers, you got the people that plan the attacks, you got the generals and all of them. You gotta fit. You gotta play your part. You feel what I'm saying? Fit where you get in at. You feel me? Like, obviously, not everybody is gonna be like a warrior. Like, for instance, you feel me? If we really got on some fighting type junk, like, okay, with these elite motherfuckers, I wouldn't expect you to be on the front lines fighting shit. I wouldn't expect you because that's not the same person you are. Now, somebody like me, yeah, probably would be on the front line stabbing motherfuckers, shooting motherfuckers because that's what I do. You feel what I'm saying? You probably behind the scenes planning shit because you're very intelligent, planning shit. You got to get in where you fit in at. If you good at growing food and shit like that, you're going to be the nutritionist. You're going to make sure all the soldiers got everything to eat. You feel me? Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? Just fit in where you get in that. Use your skills to the best. Yeah, but I'm going to go way more into that, like, in my later vids. But now you go ahead, talk about what you're talking about.
Yeah, bro, again, bro, you like, we on the same page, you reading my mind. Like, as you went into it, like, you broke down, like, same topics I was going to talk about, bro. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, there's going to be some type of war. Let's say right now, rather it be the Black Lives Matter people versus the cops, that war, whether it be an all-out black people versus white people war, once this whole government thing falls down and, you know, there's got to be, like, factions now or whatever, whether it turns into a Left 4 Dead 2 situation or some kind of zombie apocalypse type thing, whatever it may be, there's some war coming. The media has been telling us it's happening. There are signs in nature. There are just everything, bro. Any book, anything you read, bro, there's a war coming again. And we got to get ready. Like, my sister even told me the other day, she's like, oh, somebody at my job said, yeah, go get a gun, register for a gun, and, like, go inside and protect yourself. So I'm trying to become a security officer right now in New York. And one of the things I can apply for is armed license, armed firearm training. I'm not going to do that immediately, but within the next 3 to 6 months, once I start making a good enough income, I'm going to just, I'm going to register for a firearm, get some proper training. So if shit goes down, worst case scenario, me and my family are good. You know what I'm saying? Because New York is gonna be a hot spot. You seen any of these games like Raccoon City, all these type of games. You know, the major always go down, so I gotta protect myself no matter what.
For sure. But nah, we gonna be straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not even no point of worrying. Because, bro, to even get the war, we gotta start our own shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, war is coming, but it ain't nothing to be like, oh, it's about to happen like tomorrow. Like, nah, bro, it ain't coming no time soon. We straight, you feel me? But it's like, ain't no point of focusing on things like that. Cause it's like, bro, I ain't finna waste my time worrying about some shit that's not even like 100% to happen. Like, yeah, it might happen, but at the same time, it might not happen. You feel me? Like I said, like you said in the beginning of this, we don't know what's gonna happen. You feel me? We got intuition, but at the end of the day, we don't truly know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you get outside. My family did like arguing over something. I think my niece did something, but like, you know what I mean?
It's all good. I ain't tripping.
That's family stuff. But yeah, doing those, that's what I've been seeing people trying to do too, like start up their own things. Like I'm trying to learn how to build a Tesla coil, if you know what that is.
No, I don't even know what that is.
That's like, it's like your own electrical power plant, basically. Like you
okay, I know. I ain't know the name for it, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like I'm trying to see if I can learn how to build a Tesla coil in my own backyard, if I could start paying for my own internet, build my own shit like that. Because I built my computer and I can like I know how to set up electricity, things like that though. So I'm not like, if I get good like that over the next 10 years or so, just get people together, get some money down, I'm most definitely gonna like help out my Black people in the communities, maybe start a business like that, just connect with some people, get like
that's exactly what I was just talking about, bro. Like literally, like you just said, you good at electronics. We could see that's exactly what I was just talking about. Get in where you fit in at. You feel me? You could be the electronic dude. You feel me? You make sure everybody electricity good, everybody got power and all that. Yeah, that shit gonna work.
Most definitely, man. But yeah, what else I was trying to say? Shit.
Yeah, even street niggas, like, you probably think, well, damn, what niggas in the hood gonna you feel what I'm saying? What niggas in the hood gonna do? Nigga, those are the soldiers. What you mean? Nigga, that's military. Nigga, if anybody in the community is ready for war, it's them niggas. Them niggas been in war since they was 5 years old. Them niggas started seeing dead bodies when they was goddamn 9, 10 years old. You feel what I'm saying? They used to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, first time I ever seen a dead body, I ain't gonna say a dead body. First time I ever seen a nigga bleeding out, and the nigga actually did die when I was 6 years old. You feel me? Niggas already war trained.
How do you feel though we're gonna fix because before we even get the Black people together, we have to, get the Black people together. Because I know out of all the people I've ever met in my life, Black people are some of the most difficult, at times selfish people in their lives when it comes to whatever they want. Like, do you feel like once a war or something really goes down, that's when Black people going to start to work together? Or is there like means or methods we can get like upper class Black people, lower class Black people, rich Black people to start actually working together? Because anytime we try to build a community or something, they burn that shit down. Like the white folk just burn it down. So like how do you think we're going to go about bringing the community together to start working together so we can, be ready for what's ever coming?
Inspiration. You gotta be getting inspired, bro. And now, even what you said, oh, white people always burn it down. Let's burn that shit down then. You feel me? Like, it's about, bro, it's been too fucking long, bro. Like, it's getting old at this point. We always building some shit, they burn it down. What motherfucker, at some point, you gotta goddamn bite back, my nigga. At some fucking point. Like, at some point, you gotta put your motherfucking foot down. If you go into school every day and this same big ass nigga keeps slapping you in the face every day after you tell this nigga stop, eventually you're gonna have to beat his ass. Like, eventually you're gonna have to hit him in the shit. Eventually you're gonna have to do it. So you might as well do it now. So, nigga, like you just said, oh, okay, if them niggas burn our shit down, nigga, we just gonna have to burn their shit down. And nigga, we can't have shit, y'all damn sure ain't gonna have shit. What you talking about? And then it's the fact that this ain't even y'all country either. Because like I just said, we are the Native Americans. This ain't even your goddamn country. So now you burning our shit down and then building your shit in our, that shit about to piss me off, bro. That shit about to piss me off. But back to what I was saying, though. Inspiration, bro. Like, I was about to start this series on my channel, right? Pretty much me and all my homeboys and homegirls, we was gonna have like this little podcast type jump, but we're gonna be in person and we're gonna be outside talking and shit like that. Like pretty much it's gonna be like the first episode is gonna be like pretty much us getting to know each other. Like pretty much my audience getting to know them or whatever. And then I was gonna pretty much tell them ways to make money or whatever. Like, you know what we were just talking about right now, right? Like, okay, fitting where you get in at, what are you good at? Cause we just all getting out of high school. So I'm like, oh well, you don't really know what you want to do, what you good at. And pretty much I was gonna be giving them advice and shit like that. And pretty much I was gonna make it a series because you're gonna see from episode 1, all the people there, you're gonna see them go from not knowing shit, not really having knowledge to by episode 5, they on my level. You feel me? And the reason why I'm gonna do that as well, because you know when you watch a spiritual channel or you just watch a self-improvement channel, right? Like at first, you know what I'm saying, you watch, you like, yeah, this is some real shit, but you don't really want to like, you don't really have that boost to get on it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't really have that boost to get on it. But then it's like, boom, when you see other people get on it, that makes you want to get on. Because let's be real, I'm not saying niggas follow trends, but let's be honest. If your whole family right now was on the same shit you was on, no, if your whole, say if you was a third dimensional motherfucker and your whole family was on your level, you wouldn't be a third dimensional motherfucker no more. You be like, damn, well, Vaughn on this shit and my family on this shit, let me go ahead and get on it. You feel what I'm saying? So when people watch that video, they gonna be like, dang, like these young melanated dudes, young melanated girls and dudes, they motherfucking doing their thing, they getting spiritual. Shit, I've been watching spiritual channels for a minute. Man, I might as well get spiritual too. You feel what I'm saying? And that's gonna make motherfuckers get inspired. And another thing, because melanated people got this fucking problem. They don't want to talk to each other. Like every time we talk about telling our dreams to each other, they be like, oh, now that shit lame. That shit, how that shit lame, nigga? How is that lame, nigga? How is that lame? You feel me? So we got to get up at that mindset that we can't tell our dreams to each other. Nah, nigga, if your dream is to be the best video game player, nigga, be the best video game player. I ain't gonna clown you. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do, my nigga. I ain't gonna judge you. Do what you do. We got to get up out of that mindset. So I know if somebody watch that video, watch that series, they gonna be like, damn, I can do that same thing they doing with my group of friends, and then you can start some shit like that. You feel me? And then at the process, you gonna start waking more motherfuckers up. Automatically, you gonna start encouraging more motherfuckers to link up, talk about ideas, and start building shit. Boom. That's why I'm trying to start that series. You feel me? Because it's one thing to just hear me talk about it just by myself, but then it's another thing to hear me talk about it to other people in person, and you see the result. You gonna go from watching one dude, he was childish as fuck. That nigga was literally had no intelligence, to episode 5. That nigga is like literally mature as hell. That nigga smart as fuck, because people like to see things. People like to see results. Like, dang, this is so. If I listen to Vaughn, I can get to how Buddy is right now. I can get to that nigga level. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? It's kind of hard to explain it, but yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just like constant building upon what you are,
Yeah,
it's already there, bro. So people who are on the outside of the system, even though they're just watching, it's something worth watching. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And then sooner or later, they might make a decision: continue to watch forever, or join, or do something about it. And I'm gonna say, because I know not everybody's gonna make it. It's just a fact. It's just not how it works that everybody gonna make it. But for those who we can, in fact, bro, like even if we get 20% of the population, it's 20% of the population who controls the entire world. If you think about it in those terms. So we
yeah.
only need, out of like 100 people, we only need about 20 people to actually do something, and those 20 people can account and take care of the rest of the 80 by
Yeah,
themselves,
for
bro.
sure.
So
For
we
sure.
I remember there's some people that I used to know in life that as soon if they didn't get everybody, or they had some people that don't like them or things like that, I'm like, bro, 99% of people don't need to like you. You get that one person to make a difference. That one person can change the entire world, bro. It's all
For
about that
sure.
one individual that we get to change, bro. That one turns into two, two turns into four, four turns into eight, and it just keeps on going. That's the type of stuff I've been on since I was like your age, bro. Always, bro. Like I never knew how I was gonna do, but I always knew that I was gonna find some people and we were gonna make a difference in this world. That is just exactly what type of mindset that we need to be on now in 2020, and just be going on for the rest of our lives.
That's for sure, bro. Like, freaking, but I lost my train of thought. You go ahead, bro.
Shit.
You go ahead, bro.
Nah, I was really just bouncing off of what you were saying, but yeah, it's good that I don't know, there's more people like us in the world, because I do feel like we are going through what is called a great awakening, where people are starting to wake up again in the world. Like, I feel like for the past 2,000 years or so, we've been in more of a sleep period. where people have just been following everything that the higher ups or people in control has been telling them to do. And it's not all bad. I'm not gonna act like it's all bad, like we didn't get anything good out of it. But it's more of
Yeah,
a time now where the individual is supposed to find themselves and work along with other individuals to create something great. It's no longer a hierarchy of these people at the top, these people at the bottom, and then there's some people in the middle. That entire class system that we have is about to disappear. Like that entire worldview way of living within the next 50 years max. 50 within the next 50 years max, that shit's going away. It's
yeah,
going
for sure.
going away.
Sure, bro.
But that
Hey,
was
but you said what?
nah, you can talk.
Now I was just about to ask, is there any more? Because I know you had some questions written down.
Oh no, today was just off the it was off the grip. It was off the grip because I just felt like I needed to like, yo, let me get some guests on my channel. Like get some people who actually know what they're talking about to say something, inspirational. I guess what I could say is I have my niece, one of my two nieces, one of them is she's about your age, she's like 17, 18 now.
Mm-hmm.
I had her watch one of your videos and it was like I don't remember which one. It was about the girl whose dad didn't love her. She fell out the car, that one. And she
Mm-hmm.
like you really do like mesh with the youth. Like the youth in New York, bro, like the ones who are not educated that be selling their bullshit, they really fuck with you. I can say that as much as
What the fuck?
I'm telling
I
you,
ain't know that.
you could have a big following in New York among these people, bro. People respect you and how you talk. I'll just tell you that much. Like I'd be low key putting on your videos around people, like different people would be like, all right, how do people react to this type of video versus that type of video? To see how it works. And it gives me inspiration to do things I gotta do too. And like I want to go back to like the beginning of the video where we were talking about not being on your not, watching YouTube videos every day. I feel like that is 100% true. That you need to be meditating, working out,
For
uh,
sure.
eating, sleeping, those things every single day in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like it's also maybe not for you, but like someone for me at my level who don't have like a big following at all, who
Yeah.
literally just started like a couple weeks ago, be on your grind every
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
for those of you watching probably on Vaughn's channel or my channel, wherever this goes up, every single day. Just keep on grinding. Don't ever stop until you get there. And as soon as you get there, then you can slow it down, start doing what Vaughn is doing, start recruiting more people once you have a following base and build it up that way. But if you're still a little person, remember, it don't matter where Vaughn is at. Don't matter where I'm at. We both talking about the same thing. We just had different points in our lives. It
For
don't
sure.
matter regardless, man. Like don't ever be trapped because this is the thing that kept me limited for 3 years. I cared too much about where how far I was gonna get, where I was gonna be, and
Mm-hmm.
what I was doing. I literally started this when I was Vaughn's age, right? But I'm only now really doing it because it held me back for that long. Am I sad because of that? No. Do I regret those 3 years?
No.
Nah, not in the slightest. Because it helped build me into who I am. It may take you 5 years. It may take you 10 years. It don't matter. It's your life, bro.
Exactly.
It's your life.
Exactly.
But that's all I got to say about that.
Exactly. Cause bro, you gotta understand, like life is so bro, I'm only 17, bro. Like by the time I'm 60, what?
Damn.
Like what? That's 43 years, bro. Like that's like I'm already at the intelligence I'm at right now, and even knowing things I know right now, like bro, 60 years old, bro.
Yeah.
What? Like that's crazy. That's scary, my nigga. That's scary as hell. Like that's scary, my nigga. Like even like people don't even get to this stage till they hit. Some dudes don't even get to this stage. Some people get to this stage when they hit like 30. Nigga, I'm already 17.
Bro, I know
That's
50.
crazy.
Bro, I know 50-year-olds that ain't as smart as us on God, bro.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
But if you like 50 something plus watching us again, don't matter, bro. You know it now. You know
Exactly.
it now, bro. You know it now. You're OG. You an old head. You can provide more for the youth than you ever realize, bro. Most mad OGs in the community just be shitting on the younger generation, creating more of a divide. We
Yeah.
cut that. Cut that out. If you a youngin, respect your OG, man. Come on, you don't know that much, really. Even though he may be talking some bullshit, there may be one piece of knowledge that you didn't know in that bullshit. Like, just give him a chance, you know, tone down a little bit and try to listen. And if you're an OG, bro, come on, give some respect to like the youngins, bro. They on the come up. They the one grinding. You can't be shitting on somebody coming up. I don't care. I don't care if your OG shitted on you when you were coming up. You can't be doing that. That cycle does not
Exactly.
help anybody. Everybody gets destroyed if you do that, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on. This
And
show.
then it's like, even with that, what you gotta understand is, bro, melanated people in particular, bro, we even because of slavery, like people think that, oh, slavery was 200 years ago, but that's still in your DNA. Like that's not even like it's not even like an if ands but like that's already proven. Okay, like that's already in your DNA. That's still in your DNA. Like science has already proved that. You feel me? So what you gotta understand is when we got out of slavery, you feel me? When we freed ourselves from slavery, it was like, bro, we didn't have 1 or 2 years to have to get really like mentally good again. You feel what I'm saying? Like we all mentally in the head is still kind of fucked up. Some are just more fucked up than others. You feel me? Like mentally in the head because of slavery, I'm probably like 5-10% fucked up. But a random, that's because I fixed myself. Random people, nigga, you're probably like 30%, 40% in the head fucked up and you don't even realize. Like you be having trauma and shit and you don't even know what you be having trauma for. You be having random times when you get sad and you be looking at the world and shit. It's because of slavery, bro. That shit is still in your DNA. Like, even when we got out of slavery, we didn't, like I just said, you didn't have a year or two to get ready. No, you got thrown right into society. Imagine this was a football field, right? And me and you on defense, and the offense keep doing no huddle. Nigga, we ain't even got our chin strap. We ain't even got our chin strap on. We ain't even got our pads strapped up. We ain't even got our shoes tied. Offense keep doing no huddle. We can't even get ready. We ain't had time to get ready.
You know, so what's our slave master are the coaches. We didn't get rid of them. They still
Yeah,
there.
exactly. We didn't get rid of them. And I'm glad you said that. All we did was replace slave master with God. That's all we did. We replaced slave master with God. That's all we did. That's literally all we did. Like niggas don't like even about Christianity and shit. Like niggas don't realize like you're worshiping the slave master, bro. Like obey me or you will be killed. Nigga, obey your slave master or you will be killed. Kneel before God or you will be killed. Kneel before your slave master or you will be killed. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, don't worship other gods or you will be killed. Don't worship at the slave master or you will be killed. Don't question God. Don't question your slave master or you will be killed, motherfucker. Like, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy.
Same shit, bro. But yeah, man. We shit. How long we been going for? You know?
I don't even know, bro. Probably like damn near an hour. Y'all like an hour.
Probably about an hour. But yeah, we when we talk, we get stuff done. That's what I like about when I talk to people. I don't like to shoot the shit for no reason. Like you know what I mean? Like we gonna talk about stuff. It's gonna be talking about like things that actually matter. That's how I know like you really not a bot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
of course.
if you can hold the conversation and you don't need to bring up no Trump, no politics, no hair salon, no the baby, no none of that shit, bro. You not a bot. You an actual person.
Exactly.
Actual person. All right, man. But yeah, I think that's all the questions. Unless you got something else you want to add, before we close it out.
Shoot, really, bro. Like my head, to be honest with you, bro, I'm like blank. Cause I'm like, I ain't even feeling nothing. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling right now.
Good. We
So.
definitely good. Yeah, man. All right. So I guess I'm gonna close it out then. All right, this has been Chris is here. This is my man Vaughn. Vaughn 2 Cuts his channel. I'm gonna link in the description. Vaughn, do you want this video? Should I send it over to you so you have it too, or just post it on my channel?
Nah, you can just send me the video. You send me the video.
I send it to you too. So you'll post it. I'll send them the link to this is Chris Desir at 100 Agency. That's the name of my channel. I'm up and coming new. So if you guys like videos like that, you like conspiracy videos, if you want more of a technical breakdown, like Vaughn said, I'm more of the technical guy, more technical breakdown type shit. And my channel's just growing. So I'll be making videos every day. Sometimes they be like an hour long, sometimes they're like 10 minutes. And if you ever want to get on a debate, anything like that, just click the link in the description, bro, and we can talk. All of that. But I'm gonna let my man go because I know he got a video to edit. I gotta finish editing this video, put it up tomorrow. All of that.
Sorry, man.
All right, catch you, my guy.
For sure.